Welcome back to today's economic news, where we delve into the issues that shape our economy and our lives. I'm John, and today we're dissecting a topic that will leave you questioning how political agendas are impacting the most vulnerable among us, our children. Yes, we're talking about the Give Kids a Chance Act, a bill aimed at boosting kids' cancer drugs, which was torpedoed at the 11th hour by none other than Senator Bernie Sanders. Now, you might wonder what could possibly justify blocking a bill that seeks to address the dire needs of pediatric cancer. Research? Well, that's what we're going to unpack today. The reason this story should boil your blood is simple. It's not just a missed legislative opportunity. It's a reflection of a deeper issue plaguing our political system, a persistent failure to prioritize health initiatives for children. Before we even dive into the story, let's consider this. Every year, thousands of families face the nightmare of pediatric cancer, battling not just the disease, but also a system that seems perpetually underfunded and lethargic. Imagine being a parent struggling to hold on to hope while politicians use your child's healthcare needs as bargaining chips for their agendas. It's an enraging thought and, unfortunately, an all too real scenario. Let's start by examining the context of this legislative debacle. Before we look at today's disaster, remember back in 2020 when they said they prioritize healthcare funding? Fast forward to 2024, and here we are again struggling to make headway in funding pediatric cancer research despite 20 years of fighting for enhanced investment. This isn't the first attempt at passing legislation to support such research. Previous bills have stumbled upon the rocky road of congressional negotiations, each time promising renewed hope only to be stalled by political posturing. The Give Kids a Chance Act, enjoying near unanimous support in the Senate for the second year in a row, was supposed to cut through the red tape. Yet, it has become just another casualty of the unyielding ideological battles within Congress. Why was this bill, with seemingly widespread support, blocked? Senator Bernie Sanders stepped in aiming to attach an amendment focusing on community health centers to the bill. His agenda isn't new. Sanders has long advocated for a comprehensive approach to healthcare funding. While community health centers undeniably play a crucial role in public health, the question remains, should their funding come at the cost of delaying essential research for kids battling cancer? Sanders himself insists this is not a radical amendment. I'm not coming here saying, let's do something we've not talked about, but one must wonder, is his timing and method truly serving the public good, or simply furthering a broader agenda? Let's delve into some hard data to paint a clearer picture of the stakes involved. The Pediatric Cancer Research Bill was last considered in 2024, yet lawmakers have been fighting for enhanced funding for these crucial initiatives for 2 decades. To illustrate, imagine for 20 years you've been advocating for something as crucial as securing your child's future, only to be met with delay after delay. It highlights a systemic failure in governance. Despite near unanimous support, it seems like each year, just as the finish line is in sight, it gets pulled farther away. Sanders' amendment led to a 3-month extension in government funding without the pediatric bill passing, which translates to another quarter year where affected families see no additional support. With critics voicing their concerns, they label Sanders' move as an obstructionist tactic, undoubtedly casting him as a villain to families that desperately need new treatments. Critics argue what's happened right here in front of us. The Grinch is stealing kids' lives, and they're stealing hope from the families that might have an opportunity just to try for a political agenda. This brings us to the liberty theme finale of today's segment. The continued underfunding of vital programs like pediatric cancer research starkly demonstrates governmental failures. It's akin to a theft of opportunity. Resources are inefficiently distributed, inflating both emotional and physical costs for families. Moreover, this event starkly encapsulates governmental incompetence. They express the desire to help, yet their self-serving posturing results in repeated failures to provide critical support. And doesn't this all mirror a loss of liberty for all of us? Our personal well-being seems subordinate to political whims rather than being the central priority of our governance. To recap, today we've uncovered not just a tale of stunted legislative advances, but a broader narrative of systemic dysfunction. If you're as tired as I am of paying the price for political blunders, I urge you to make your voice heard. Hit that subscribe button, stay informed, and let's keep holding those in power accountable. If we don't demand better, who will? Until next time, this has been John with today's economic news. Stay vigilant and stay informed.